Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Yeah. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, the feet run around, like a train bound, but I got it to the town. Next time to grind to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud in here, you know my LGBTQ, shoot all that we know all actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Welcome in, everyone. How are you going? I'm Apple Luna, and this is Free Card Reads. We're going to get started straight away, so we'll get our smudging ceremony out the way. We've got this beautiful sage candle. It's got black tourmaline in it. Black tourmaline brings protection. It clears any negative energy, and it gives me vitality during the readings. And that's going to burn the whole time that we're doing readings. We're also going to smudge the area with some white sage. All right. We're just going to get this smoke over all of the equipment. All right, I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. All right, let's see what cards we've got today. Hi, JP. So today, I've got out my favourite cards, the Halloween Oracle for our generals. We've got the Learning Tarot. These ones are my favourite ones to use because the yes-nos are actually correct on this. We've got Love Confession for our confession card, and we've got We'll Get Love cards for our love readings, and we've got Magical Dolphins and Mermaids for our oracle cards today. Hey big man, how you doing? See you, Destiny. Alright, let's get started straight away. We've got JP. So JP is a member, they get to skip the queue. Thank you, JP. Okay, we've got the We'll Get Love cards out today. Let's see what's next in love. What's next in love for JP? Okay. Oh, JP, we got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So you might have someone who already has a crush on you, JP, who might be letting you know this year. Otherwise, I think someone will be getting a crush on you and letting you know anyway. So I feel like you've got some love coming in. And we've got photograph. Looking at your photograph, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So this person might be already looking at your social media or your photographs. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Just let me play a quick ad. I've got to go and get some tissue paper to blow my nose. My nose is being runny. KS, as you get ready, I'll just play a quick ad. Alright, I'm back. I want to know the truth about how Scar feels about me. How does Cigar feel about KS's? Look, there is conflict. This person is struggling with how they should feel about you and how they should act around you. They might be fighting themselves, or there is arguments about you within themselves. They're not quite sure what they want, and they're struggling with deciding. There's being defensive and territorial in this card as well. So look, your person is feeling conflict about how they should feel about you at the moment. So they don't know if they should love you or they should walk away from you, or they should give you a chance. And they're at a crossroads, honestly, KSs. Let's get a love confession. Your kindness and care has changed me. They might be conflicting, but keep being kind and caring towards them, and this will help them work out their conflict. Thank you, KSs. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Sarah. Agenda for today. So, Sarah, we've got the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups shows that you might be regretting something. You might be being bored or apathetic, and you might be missing opportunities because of this. There is a stagnation or apathy, and you might be focusing on the negative too much instead of the opportunities. This card shows you might be in a depression or be bored. What can we do to get rid of that boredom? Okay, we got the apprenticeship card. So I think this year for you, Sarah, might be about learning something. You might go back to school, or you might learn a new skill at your job, which will help you get a promotion. If you're not learning something at work, maybe you need to study something in your spare time. Maybe you need to look at why when a spaceship goes into space, all metal cold welds, so it fuses into one metal. So I want to know how they got out of the rocket ship door. Or maybe you could look up the sovereignty puzzle. There's plenty to look up. But I feel like your year is going to be about learning something. So if you're not learning something academically, you might be learning a lesson because someone teaches you this lesson. So just watch out for that, Sarah. So my advice is learn your lessons. Thank you, Sarah. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Big man. Did you notice, guys? I've got new ads. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thanks, big man. Anything my spirit team currently wants me to know for my upcoming move to Canada? Now, big man, congratulations. I'm so proud of you for doing what you plan to do. This year is going to be a year of action for you. Is there anything big man needs to know about his move to Canada? Look, everything's going to happen very quickly. So my best advice to you is be prepared. Think out what you're going to need, what could go wrong, and what you can do to fix that. This says that you're going to have exciting times. And this card in general is about travel and holidays. So I feel like Canada is going to feel like a holiday to you. I feel like it's going to be great. It's going to be exciting times. You're going to be gaining momentum on something. And you need to think ahead and you need to think on your feet. So when things pop up, you need to be able to deal with them as they come. So, big man, I think you're going to have a fantastic time. I think Canada will be quite an experience for you, almost like a holiday, I think it'll be. A wonderland, actually. And this card, I will tell you as well, big man, if you have a look right here, it says holiday romances. And I feel like you're going to feel like Canada is like a holiday. I feel like you're going to find a romance in Canada. Do we need to warn big man about anything? The only thing I would need to warn you about, big man, is about who you let into your life. There are thieves and liars, and I've got to be honest with you, big man, some people are just assholes. So if you be discerning about who you let into your life, you'll have a better time, okay? We've got the thief cards, so we've got someone's going to be lying or deceptive. So just be discerning about who you let into your life. Okay, thank you, big man. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Amanda White. Thanks, big man. Alright, we're just going to play a quick ad. Give me a second to blow my nose again. Alright. That's better. Okay. Did we have Amanda White come in? No. How about Taya? Now I've got a cough. Thanks, Taya. We're going to use the love confessions today. I know I need to work on myself. I'm very attracted to you. Thank you, Taya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Meenakshi. Meenakshi, you're next. Thank you, Meenakshi. Okay, Meenakshi. Why are you thinking about P? Was it a positive relationship, Meenakshi? I feel like there were lessons that you needed to learn in that relationship. We've got standing up for your beliefs, fighting your corner. It's a 7 of Wands, and being protective and defensive. So I feel like there was a lesson that you were supposed to learn in that relationship. You might not have learnt it, and you might be thinking about this person so that you can think about the relationship and the things that you liked and you didn't like about the relationship, so that you can create strong boundaries for your next relationship. We're going to get a We'll Get Love card next. So I really feel like you thinking about your ex is you preparing to go into another union. Especially if you're in no contact. So we've got the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, change, adapt, and heal. The Dragonfly is about, the Dragonfly can go in, they can stop in midair. They can go backwards. So this could be about something new happening with a past person. Maybe you should get in contact with your past person. Or maybe, again, it is telling you to learn a lesson from your past person so that you can move on and be reborn with a new person. I really feel like you're getting ready for a union by one of the things that I did when I was going through my awakening was I thought about all my past events, past boyfriends, past people, like my mum, my dad, and everyone in my family as well. And I apologized, and I apologized to myself. So maybe you need to say sorry to yourself about putting yourself in a situation, or maybe you need to say sorry to the other person that it didn't work out. I feel like you'll get back with this person in the next life. Thank you, Meenakshi. All right, the Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy, you need to type the words I understand. You need to have your like number. Thanks, Space Cowboy. Is there anyone in your life romantically or physically attracted to you? Yes, we've got an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about new beginnings. But when you have the Ace of Swords, have a look, there's a little crown. I always think this card brings drama. That's the drama queen card. It also brings new ideas and new plans. So I feel like someone is planning to get together with you at some stage, or at least tell you that they like you. But they need to reach some sort of mental clarity first, some sort of clear thinking or breakthrough. I feel like they're waiting for something to happen, some sort of sign before they come forward. Yes, I feel like there is someone who is romantically or physically attracted to you. Let's get the Will Get Love card next. Yeah, we got self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. The more you focus on yourself, the more this person will be attracted to you. Space Cowboy. So do some self-love, set your strong boundaries, know your self-worth, and love yourself. Thank you, Space Cowboy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Wolfie baby, how many points do you have? Do you want to just check your points so I can see? I might need to give you 100 points. Let's do that now. Let's give everyone in the room 100 loyalty points to play the games. All right, that's done. We're going to call up Desi Girl. Oh my God. My queue is not working. Yeah, but they're not telling you yet, Space Cowboy. Everyone got loyalty points, Space Cowboy, so you can play the games when you're in the room. Desi Girl. Okay. Hi, Desi Girl. I see you. Romance and love. All right, let me get that out. Situation with NH. We got true love. A deep and enduring connection goes beyond superficial attraction. So this could be true love. And Desi Girl, we've got window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. And this new adventure is with NH. I think something exciting is going to happen this year for you in love, Desi girl. Thank you, Desi girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Party girl. Okay. Sure can. Oh, and party girl. We've got wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. So if you've been wishing for O to come into your life, then your wish is about to come true. And we've got surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I think you've got a very exciting year for you as well in love, party girl. Actually, I think a lot of you do. I think last year was the year to get to know yourself, to set your strong boundaries, know your self-worth and self-love. And I think this year is the year to find love for a lot of you. All right. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. High Priestess. Thank you, High Priestess. Yes, I do connect with this romance and love deck. It is one of my new favorite decks for love readings. I love the positive things it's got to say. There are a few negative things in here, which I appreciate too. Not everyone can have a good reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, romance and deck for your situation with Hans in 2026. We've got wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. So I see a wedding in 2026 for you and Hans. We've got together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Oh, that's so wonderful. All right, that was your read for today, High Priestess. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, manifest abundance. Angel message? Sure. We'll do these two today. I love my angel activations for the angel messages. Okay, I just got too many. I feel like you have a lot of angels around you at this time. Okay. The first one that came forward, we've got this one. Orion, visions of the future. Your life and future are in your hands. You are a powerful manifester with the ability to call in and create the life of your dreams. What you focus on with unwavering faith is what you will experience. Focus your energy not only on what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel. For the feelings are what will bring you safety and connection you desire. All right, let's get an angel affirmation. Message from the Life Purpose Angels. Whatever you feel called to do, we can help you take it to the next level. Call upon us to bring magic into your vision. And it says, today I will take one step in the right direction. Every thoughtful action brings me closer to my dreams. You don't need to take big leaps towards your dreams. You just need to take one small step every day and manifest abundance. Thank you, Manifest. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Thank you, Manifest. All right, Thick Lady. Oh, we're getting into the romance and love cards today. I'm glad you like them. It's been a while since I've bought love cards that you guys liked. What does Thick Lady's relationship with O look like in 2026? Interesting. We've got toxicity, Thick Lady. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. And we've got settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Let me just pull another card. What do we have for Thick Lady in Love? Interesting, we got apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So, Thick Lady, I feel like something is going to happen in the year 2026, something unsettling in your relationship where I think O will be quite toxic, and I feel like you might feel like you settled for someone you shouldn't have. But I feel like a heartfelt apology will fix all of this. Yes, I feel like a heartfelt apology will fix what is broken. I feel like you've got troubles with O in 2026, but I feel like it's relationship type troubles. So I feel like you will be in a relationship with them, you're just struggling in 2026. But a heartfelt apology is all that is necessary to fix it. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lena. Simple yes, no answer. We're going to use this pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Lena get 80% or around 80% on her exams? Pendulum says yes. Just make sure you study hard, Lena. I'm sure you'll go well. You're going to get around 80%. And we're going to give you a mermaid and dolphins card for your oracle. You got self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So you might like to think about starting your own business once you've finished your exams. Thank you, Lena. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. CM. No, but I can use a different deck, CM. We'll use messages from your angels for one deck. And we'll use Angels of Abundance for your other deck. We do have different angel decks. We've got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Although you may be aching to begin a new project, now is not the time. You are in a vital phase of gathering right now. This means that you're acquiring new information through studying, reading, meditating, channeling, taking classes, interviewing experts, and other means in all of life. There is a time for gathering and a time for planting. It is too soon for you to decide how you will use the new information that you're absorbing. You may have some ideas though, so it might be wise to write them down for future use. Soon enough, you will be called into action to apply your knowledge in useful ways. When that happens, you will be very busy and work very hard. So enjoy the present moment of ambiguity and rest. Allow yourself to be an empty vessel into which heaven pours the contents of its library of wisdom. Your unique talents will blend this with this wisdom and synthesize it into a new and important way to bring peace to this planet. Okay, let's get out an angel of abundance. We've got savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Do your future self a big favor by consistently setting aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So it's telling you to make sure you're saving some money, putting some aside for a rainy day. Thank you, CM. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Sam. Dancing Glory. When will Dancing Glory get hired? Very soon. This week. We're going to stick with very soon though. We've got co-create. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success. When you receive this message, you are the most creative now. And whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with Spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. So that's saying if you want to get a job, you've got to apply for it, Dance of Glory, and I feel like you're going to be successful very soon. In fact, I feel like you're going to get a job this week. And Dance of Glory, don't forget I'm offering to do everyone's resume if you're having trouble getting a job. Most people struggle to get interviews, so if you're getting interviews, it means your resume is fine. If you're struggling to get an interview, it means we need to work on your resume. I know I say that every time, but yeah. Offer's still there, darling. Okay, thank you, Dance and Glory. I think you're going to get a job soon. Just remember you're manifesting it. So be positive. I am getting a job. And when you apply for a job, this is my job. Thank you, Dance and Glory. Who have we got up next? I think it's Thandri. Thandri. Yep. Thank you, Thandri. Who's coming towards you? You might use it the Who Is It deck. Someone who is muscular. They might have a scar. White clothing, so they might work in an office or somewhere where they can be clean. Brunette. And they might be the same height as you, but not much taller. So we've got someone that's the same height as you or not much taller. We've got muscular, brunette. They might have a scar and white clothing. Thank you, Thandri. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hello, Angel. Oh, okay. Look, I don't think you've got anything to worry about, Halo Angel. We've got the Justice card. The Justice card means there are consequences for what people are doing, and if this person is doing negative things to you for no good reason, there are going to be consequences for this. They're going to be found out to be a liar. They're going to be looked at like they're untrustworthy, and people are going to, in fact, dislike them for lying about you. Some people are not going to give you a chance because of this person, but those people aren't worth it because they judge books by their cover. So don't worry about these people that are blocked from you because of this reason. These people aren't worth it because they're listening to the gossip. There is going to be consequences for all of this, and maybe even legal disputes. I mean, you might go, you might sue this person. He's a lawyer. Oh. Interesting, we got the Justice card. There's going to be consequences. He's going to be found out. Sure, we can. Look at the Chariot in reverse. Halo Angel. This shows that there is forcefulness with this person, but they have a lack of direction and a lack of self-control. They're overly aggressive and they're coercing people into doing things that these people don't necessarily want to do. And I don't think it'll go through to fruition because I feel like these people are being coerced and they don't want to do these things. But there's a powerlessness about maybe they get money or there's going to be consequences for these actions. I wouldn't worry too much, Halo Angel. Sometimes we have to weather a storm so that we can see the sunshine again. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. I don't know, some people are just assholes and they group together. Halo, honestly, some people are just assholes and they group together. Punday, you're up next. Thanks, Punday. When will Punday's wedding take place? In April. Do you have weddings in April, Hyundai? Now this could be next year. Alright, we're going to get you a mermaids and dolphins since you're not answering. Oh, good. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Thank you, Pandey. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lady Luck. Thank you, Lady Luck. Got mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jai up. I'm changing the music to nature sounds today. That music, I could hear it in the headphones and it was annoying me. So I hope you like nature sounds. Yeah, no problem. It's got worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So declutter and know that you're worthy of love. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. DXM. the XM. Lisa Smith, you're up. Alright, we're going to be using the beautiful pendulum that you could win. You can win a pendulum just like this for being a member this month. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Chris and Lee's show really over? The pendulum says no, darling. Feel like you've got unfinished business with this person. Let's get a We'll Get Love card. Leisha and Chris. We've got addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So Chris could have a block. This could be codependent, or you could be a little bit obsessed with him. Thank you, Leisha. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Wolfie baby. Thank you, Leisha. Wolfie baby. Sophia. Sophia. Sophia, you just checked Thank you. We're going to do it on the confession cards. I'm obsessed with you. You're all right, Sophia. I love the way you dress. So he loves the way you dress and he's a little bit obsessed with you. Thank you, Sophia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Willie Davis, you're up next. Thank you, Sophia. Layla, we're also going to call you up. Hi, Wolfie baby. What angel wisdom deck? Oh, okay, yeah, I know which one you mean. Hi. Good chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide might bring in. Take a chance. Good transform. Yeah, Hailstorm, I changed it to nature sounds. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Thank you, Wolfie baby. All right. Let's see who's up next. Water. Thank you, Wolfie baby. And we're going to call Miss Ray up as well. Okay, next up is Country Love Homestead. Zareen, you can also get ready. Thanks, Country Love. Country Love Homestead, you haven't... Yeah, thanks for understanding. What about your like number 2? Big Colour is putting forth genuine effort to remove the people unwell traffic code. It's been 5 years, yes. That person is not making any effort at all. Okay. Thanks, Country Love. Should you have the car towed for her? We got a yes card in reverse. The problem with you organising it is you have to pay for it. This shows overspending, debt, and it says laziness on the person's part. Yeah, the problem with you getting it towed is it's going to cost you. I feel like if this person could afford to get it towed and organise it and they had somewhere to store it, they would have already done so. Let's get you a mermaid card to finish you off. You're going to ruin your friendship. I don't know, how important is your friendship? How important is your yard? Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, sing, or hum, or play music. So, Country Love Homestead, I want you to, first of all, put on some music, and I want you to sing. And I want you to think about the car being taken from your property. Then I want you to call the person and say, hi, I've got a bit of an ultimatum for you. You either get it towed or I will. Give her an ultimatum and give her the option to move it herself one last time, and let her know that if she doesn't move it, you'll have no choice but to have it towed yourself, and not at your cost. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, give her one last chance to move it. That's all I've got for you today, Country Love Homestead. Thank you. That was your read for today. Do we have Lisa in the room? Yeah, then do it. She thinks you're full of shit. Just do it. As long as you're not worried it's going to ruin your friendship, because I think it will. Hi, Serene. Do you want to get ready, Serene? Thanks, Lisa. You can do Lisa, but Serene, if you get ready, you can be next. It'll be a positive resolution to the situation I'm facing at work. Thank you. Let's get the energy with the wisdom of the oracle. And Lisa, we've got building blocks. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in an alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream, and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. So, first of all, Lisa, I don't want you to worry. You are meant for success, and I feel like even if you're not successful at this particular thing, you will be successful in general. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is about traditional institutions, traditional values, convention, conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, and beliefs. I feel like the situation at work, people will be educated on how they should be acting instead of the way they are acting. I feel like there will be an education program done at your work, which you might have to take or other people might have to take if they're in the situation that is making work a difficult place for you. And if you're having trouble with coming up with ideas or something like that, the Hierophant says you might need to go back and do some education. Zareen, I've got it's in the background. It's not real. I just put on rain today because I felt like the music was a bit in my face. All right, thank you, Lisa. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Zareen. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Zareen choose Faraz? No. Should Zareen choose Raymond? Pendulum says you should choose Raymond. Let's get you a We'll Get Love card as well. So let's get a card with Raymond. Raymond, twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Let's just out of curiosity get one for Faraz. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Look, I feel like you will still get what you need from Faraz, but he's got some closure issues from past problems or, yeah, from past relationships. I feel like Raymond is the one. He's a twin of flame. Thank you, Zareen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I did Jasper. Let me push you up on the cube. Thanks, Zareen. Jasper, Hailstorm, you're up as well. Thanks, Jasper has already, I understood, I saw that earlier. I understand when they come into the room. What you don't see coming your way. Okay. So, what you don't see coming, this is your energy, Jasper. We've got mature and grounded, successful, wealthy business person, bettering yourself, not a risk taker. You're going to have a thriving empire, high status, stability, security. You're going to be enterprising and you're going to be a provider. You have a fear of moving on and there is a stagnation in your life. So I want you to not be scared of change. Jasper, change can be good. Change can be a good thing, especially if you don't like the way things are. Yeah, I feel like you got a fear of moving on. Let me just see further on down the track. I want to see Well, I basically want to see if you're going to be successful or not. Yeah, you're going to be successful. It's okay. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. It says independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, abundance, rewards through hard work. So you're going to do some hard work this year, and you're going to get some rewards from that Jasper. Don't fear change. Don't fear moving on. It's a good thing. And you've got this businessman energy this year. So I feel like you're going to be very successful. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Hailstorm up next. Will NR reach out to you? Yes, NR will reach out to you, but we've got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, he's mostly concerned about his business and his success. So I feel like this person might be concentrating on their work, their business, or just being a success in their life at the moment. And I feel like they will reach out to you when they get a moment, but they're very busy. This person is also not a risk taker, so they might need to know that you like them before they will reach out to say they like you. So just be aware of that. You might need to flirt with them or let them know in some way that you like them. Let's get a We'll Get Love card. Got a Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand and gambling. This is about taking a risk, Hailstorm. You have to let your person know that you like them before they will reach out, in my opinion. Because they're not a risk taker. Thank you, Hailstorm. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cornelia, you're up next. Thanks, Hailstorm. Thanks, Cornelia. I want you to know that every time you quit, you get a little better at quitting, and it does take a couple of times to quit. I used to be quite a drinker, and it took me a few years. Once I realized that alcohol made me not cool. See, I thought alcohol was making me a good dancer, it was making me funny, it was making me social, and it was actually making me into an asshole. Once you realize that alcohol makes you into an asshole, you tend to not drink it anymore. But it takes you a couple of goes. Look, I think your person, Robert, will be successful eventually, but it is a lifelong struggle. I don't know. When I walked away from drinking, I never had a problem. I can pick up one drink and just drink one and walk away again. Yeah. Um, yes, he's going to be successful eventually, but it's going to take practice. So he might slip up a couple of times, but he'll get better at it. I'm going to get a magical mermaid dolphin to finish you up, Cornelia. Okay, we got wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Just wait. Watch your space. He's going to do it. Miss Ray, I already called you up. Do you want to get ready? Or join the queue? There's only 2 people. Thank you, Cornelia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Destiny. Thanks, Cornelia. Thanks, Miss Ray. I did say you could get ready. KVH, do you want to get ready as well? A general reading, what should you focus on? Should focus on compromising. We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. It shows the end of a conflict or row or struggle, but only if you compromise. And this shows that you'll be reaching some sort of agreement with anyone that you've disagreed with or that you, that you haven't agreed with. And that includes family members, friends, and this could be a future event that you have a disagreement and you need to compromise. So focus on compromising. It's always think what is best for the greater good. We've got the Lovers card, so this can mean literally someone coming into your life, a new love interest, or it can mean just mature adult decisions that you need to make. And I feel like this mature adult decisions goes with the compromise card quite well. So I feel like you got mature adult decisions to make and you need to compromise. Thank you, Miss Ray. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. KBH, where are you? Thanks, Miss Ray. Hi, KBH. Okay. Thanks for understanding. Let me just think. We might do a voice of the soul and an angel answer. Okay. Feelings of insecurity you're experiencing today. Feelings of insecurity, KBH. It feels a bit like heartburn, KBH. When I'm in your energy, I get a bit of heartburn. Hey, we got fears. Part of your energy is frozen in fear, which can interfere with our connection. But fear is not to be fled from. Fear is positive when it comes as a warning. Part of you feels in danger. I invite you to understand why. Why do you feel like talking to me endangers you? Why are you afraid of being in touch with yourself, of listening to yourself? All the cancel and messages I have for you are positive. They are here to help you move forward serenely. But maybe you don't want them quite yet. Do not try to run from this fear. Pay attention to its warning. You will open your eyes to important things and move forward in a new way. I want to get out of your energy. I'm getting heartburn really badly from your anxiety. We got trust. Oh my God, I got to have a drink. Oh. This is a time of trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no answer to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come. There are some situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is yet. Just trust. Everything will be fine. Just KBH, tell yourself everything's going to be okay and just breathe through the anxiety. You'll be fine, darling. I hope that helped. All right. Water. Thanks, KBH. Hi, Kat. If you'd like a reading, you just need to exclamation join the queue. That's all right, KBH. Just try to relax a little bit, especially when you come in for readings, because I pick up your energies. And your energy, I can feel that anxiety. It gave me heartburn. Just tell yourself everything's going to be okay and try to laugh a little bit. Okay? What advice for this week? So we've got an unexpected windfall coming, but you have to remember, you need to buy tickets to win things. You need to have chances in the lotto. You need to invest money and then wait for it to come back to you. Do you know what I mean? Like that? You've got to give it options. Oh, thank you, Kat. That's so sweet of you. Do you want a reading, Kat? If you do, just type the words I understand, hit that like button and let me know. And we'll do you next. So what we've got unexpected financial windfalls coming in. There might be a lump sum of money, it might be a will or a deed, it might be a trust fund, or it might be an inheritance, or it could be something that you've worked very hard for that's coming in. Let's just see. We've got the Magician. The Magician's about creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic. He's the side hustler and the smooth talker. And this card could mean self-employment is on the cards for you this year. You need to direct your will. So this is thinking about what you want rather than what you don't want. Water. So always thinking positively in the present instead of thinking about past things and the lack of things you have. So manifesting what you need. So that's what you need to know. So I feel like you've got some unexpected money coming in, but make sure you buy that raffle ticket, okay? All right, thank you, Wada. That was your read for today. We're going to go on to Kat, who sent a donation. Thank you so much. You understand, just looking for a general message today. Oh, no. Stop. Anyone who sends a donation gets to skip the queue, Kat. It's just a thing that happens in here. So, a general reading. I'm going to do one of the Halloween Oracle, and then we're going to use one of these right away. Just put that there for a second. A general message for Kat. You got Cauldron. So the Cauldron is mostly about having all of the ingredients, Kat, and it's about how you mix it together. Should you receive the cauldron card, it indicates an importance of combining a variety of techniques or elements to get the best result. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just one single rigid pathway when a variety of ways are there to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. Resilience is being cultivated over time, and this means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily from the inside out. Okay, let's get you one from your everyday life. All right, Kat, what have we got for you? We've got the King of Swords. This is about needing structure and routine at the moment. Using your intelligence and being rational and logical to get what you want. So I feel like you're a bit of a planner, but I feel like you're a short-term planner, so you might plan every little thing that you do, and you need to stop doing that, Kat. You need to just go with the flow a little bit more and only plan the big stuff. I feel like you're going to have a conversation with someone, someone who is rather cool or detached, who might share a little bit of honesty with you, which will help you in the future. This person is going to be stern, like a father figure. And they're going to be very helpful. Because you send a donation, we're going to give you a magical mermaid and dolphin card as well. And you got tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Thank you, Kat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Layla. How you doing? Halloween oracle and guidance for the end of the week. We got ghost. So ghost is about having regrets. And I want you to understand that we all have regrets in our life. It's the way you deal with the situation afterwards and not recreate the situation that you've learned from it. That is what you need to take away rather than the regret. Should the ghost card come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. We'll just leave that there, the ghost card. Thank you, Kat. All right. Guidance for the end of the week. I feel like someone is going to try to manipulate you. There is cunning and trickery at work. And I feel like this person has wasted their talent. Like they're quite a manipulator. There is some sort of illusion or deception that is going to happen towards the end of the week. And I feel like you need to see through this deception. So if you get an inkling that someone's not telling the truth or that you're not being told the whole story, I need you to ask more questions to get the full story. All right, thank you, Layla. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Now, there is no one in the room on my queue. Does anyone else want a free reading? We might end this session early. I've got to go and I've got an appointment early, so I have to end early today. I can't run the Twitch or Facebook session. Not that that's popular. All right, so we're going to play a quick ad. Hi, Destiny. You just made it before I closed. You want to get ready? Okay, we're closing off the queue because I've got to finish early today. What was the reason A stopped talking to Destiny? Is A romantic or a friend? We've got a refusal to compromise, give in. A refusal to compromise or give in. This person was stubborn and rigid and obstinate about something, and they wanted to be the last man standing. They didn't agree with you on something, and they weren't prepared to compromise. And instead of agreeing to disagree, they just walked away. Let's see what we can pick up with the We'll Get Love card, because you say it was romantic. Yeah, we got separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. We got the separation card. I don't see you guys getting back together. Sorry, Destiny. Thank you, Destiny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we're going to do the energy exchange now. So first of all, we're going to extinguish our candle, and you'll see the beautiful black tourmaline in the candle now. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Okay, that was it for our session today. We've got another session coming up later on today. Light and love, we'll see you then. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.